evening to all of you. Last day after this, so Friday is coming soon. So, I believe you have achieved the progress what you have really looking for until this fourth day of the week. Okay, awesome, guys. Most of you are already completed your day. Maybe you're traveling now back to home. You already started commuting. I just want you to, find some quiet place if you're in the office and sit there for 10-15 minutes. If you're commuting right now, just plug in your headsets and start listening for next 10 to 15 minutes, because today what I'm going to share with you again is one of the pain we all have experiencing in the office, why your boss is not considering you for the leadership role. Okay, something more masala in that one. Okay, let me share with you my 22 plus years of experience when I working with in the corporate with the different bosses. I experienced a lot of things which I would like to share with you some insights today. Okay. Now, before I go and share, I would like to quickly introduce myself for all those new people who are listening me first time. Everyone, this is Tushar Chaudhary. I'm a leadership coach for mid-career professionals and those who are having 10 plus 15, 20 plus years of experience and you feeling stuck in your career and you performing, you delivering the work, you have ample years of experience, you have all certifications and everything, but still you're not growing to the next level. And one of the reason might be there's a gap between what you think that you are good at it and what other people are thinking about you, what they're perceiving about you. Yeah, you might be thinking that you're doing great work, or you're performing every time, but the people at the top is thinking this is just a routine work, right? You what you get paid for. So there's a gap between what you think and what others think, and this is where I come into picture to help you out to fill this gap. Okay, I help you to build the ecosystem of influence where you operate on every day 24 by 7 with your leadership core values, your leadership strength, and through that you create impact, you create influence on the people, and you try to fill that gap. Okay, so that's about me. So let's go and understand, and let's go into the today's topic. So let me start with something uncomfortable today with all of you. Your boss is not ignoring you because because you are bad at work. In fact, you may be hardworking, you may be technically super strong, you might be sincere, you might be experienced person, but still the leadership opportunities go to someone else, your colleague, your peer, and that really hurts, right? Type yes in the comment section, because deep inside you all feel that you are capable than that other person. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the comment section. And today, I want to tell you something very important. Leadership roles are not given based on efforts alone. They are given based on what trust you have built up, what perception you have built up, what is your influence level, what is your readiness. And today I want to talk about that. Why your boss is not considering you for leadership role. And trust me, this conversation can completely change how you look at your career. Okay, okay. So let's focus. Now, let me share with you some brutal workplace reality. Most professionals think if I work hard, my boss will notice. Okay, but leadership selection does not work like the school marks. I read this book, How Women Rise. This very powerful idea from this book. This book explains something really, I mean, it's really wow moment for me. See, many professionals they stuck because they believe hard work alone creates advancements. But leadership roles are given to people who influence outcomes, who communicate clearly, who create confidence in others. So your boss is not only evaluating your performance. Actually, they're looking for, can this person handle pressure? Can this person handle people? Can this person handle my responsibilities? Right? I'll share you one real workplace story from my project experiences. See, I had a project coordinator in one of my team. Very sincere, always working, always busy, always available. But whenever we had leadership discussions, his name never came up. At the same time, there was another professional who was proactively handling the stakeholder communication. He was handling the tough situations, crisis situations. He was trying to build people together. He was speaking confidently in those review meetings. He was raising the risks early. He was aligning the divided teams together. He was aligning the people who are not onboarded with you on the journey. He was trying to bring them together. He was facilitating the brainstorming sessions. Now, here is the interesting part. The, the first person, he was working really hard, but the second person, he was looked more leadership ready. And, and guess what? The leadership promoted the second person. That day, I realized something powerful and also painful. Organizations do not promote you how hard work you're doing. They do not promote your efforts. They do not promote your late hour workings or weekend workings. Okay, sorry for that one. I mean, I maybe you might be feel hurt because of that, but that's the truth. The organization promote what is your confidence level, what is your leadership maturity, for the coming future, in the coming future leadership roles. That's what they look for. Now, what is the leadership psychology most people ignore here? See, there is a book I read called Leadership is a Language. Now, this book explains leadership is not a position, leadership is a communication behavior. Meaning, the way you speak in meetings, the way you handle the pressure, the way you frame the problems, the way you influence the decisions create leadership perception. Many professionals behave like employees when they go to the office. How What is employee mindset? They just enter into the office, and the moment they enter, the everything jump people things jumping on them. They only think like an employee mindset, like for example, I have to attend these meetings, I have to talk to that stakeholders, I have to deliver that report. That's it. Okay, they are not trying to be proactive for solving proactive for communicating the risks to the stakeholders. If any particular stakeholder is not onboarded with you in the journey, are you going out of your project roles and talking to that person and bring that person with you? So many professionals behave like an employee. My job is to come here, deliver and go home at 5 o'clock because I'm getting paid for it. Yeah, and then you still expecting the leadership role. Is that a Balban moment for you? And this that gap is the real problem. Okay, now I'll share with you, which is what I learned from my 22 plus years of experience, that how to have your boss trust equation. What is your If I ask you what is your boss trust equation? Okay, let me give you something practical. Your boss asks four silent questions before recommending you. Can I trust this person under pressure? So they are observing that, are you getting panic, or you stay calm during some situations. They are observing this one. People at the top are observing. Second, can this person handle people? Again, this observation. Leadership is a people management, not the task management. Now, does this person think beyond the project tasks? They also observe this one. Do you only report me the status of the delivery, or do you think strategically what could be the outcome of that activity, what could be the implication of that activity, what is the impact of that something else? Do you think beyond project tasks? That's what they're looking and they're observing. And the fourth, will this person make me look good in front of my client or my management? Very, very important. Leaders recommend people who create confidence upward. That's workplace reality, guys. Okay, you might be working downward to create confidence on your people. but you also need to create confidence upward. That's the reality. Now, in this era of AI, artificial intelligence, how will you bring that shift? Now, let's talk about something serious. See, AI is changing workplace rapidly. Technical execution is becoming easier, right? So, AI can help with schedules, reports, tracking, dashboards. So, what becomes valuable now? Human leadership capability. Because AI is doing everything. So, what remains for us to do? Show the visibility or show your leadership, human leadership. So, what that mean? You you have still the opportunity to create your influence. You still have an opportunity to have your communication. You still have opportunity to build your trust with your stakeholders. You still have opportunity to control emotional part of the project. You still have opportunity to do the strategic thinking. This is why leadership roles will grow faster than technical only roles. Okay. Now the question is, you might have this question. So Tushar, how can you bring this shift? How can we come out of that mindset of employee mindset to this leadership mindset? You know, I'll share with you three practical shifts that you should implement straight away. The shift number one, I want you to move from hardworking employee to leadership presence employee. Don't only complete the tasks. I want you to start asking, how am I showing leadership in the meetings? It's like, you going, it's like your business, it's your own business. Don't go to office like an employee mindset, or you don't wait for someone to tell you what to do. It's your business. Just imagine you are the CEO of your company. Okay, so you are the CEO of your own role here. You are the CEO, right? You are the MD, you are the leader. So think like an entrepreneur. Ask yourself, how am I showing leadership in meetings? Second, I want you to move from that silently working, silently executing the things to visible influence. Speak clearly, raise the risks early, guide the conversation. See, leadership visibility matters. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the comment section. And the shift number three. Okay, so third is very important because here your identity is going to shift. I want you to move from task ownership to business ownership. So stop saying, my work is done, it's now time of 6 o'clock to go home. I want you to start asking, did this create the business impact which we are looking for? This changes the perception completely. Okay, so this is your identity shift here. So that's what I want to share with you, three different shifts so that you can practically implement in your day-to-day life. Now we are coming close to the topic today, and I want to share with you again something powerful. See, many professionals today are frustrated, not because they lack skill, but because actually nobody taught them what leadership readiness actually look like. And leadership readiness is not at all you working late hours, you being busy all the time, you're firefighting situation, you're staying silent in the meetings. No, that is not leadership readiness. It is about how visible you are, what is actually you creating the impressions on the people, positive impressions, influence on the people, how you communicate, how you treat people, how you behave with people, how you build trust with the people. Yeah. So tonight, I before you go to the bed today, just ask yourself this question: Am I am I only doing the work, or am I really becoming someone leadership can trust at the next level? That question can transform your career. And if this message really connects with you, I want you to type comment in the leader in the comment section. Comment leader in the comment section. Okay, and in case you are some of one of those people who really wants to become someone that leadership can trust, and you are not clear at this moment of time what that could be, what that becoming could be. Okay, if you want to move from the technical role to the techno managerial role or leadership role, book one-to-one session with me. There is a link in the comment section, and there is you can go to my LinkedIn and you can book an appointment. Or fantastic thing, one, there is good news for all of you. There is a webinar I'm conducting today at 9 p.m. Okay, the link in the comment section. The, the topic is the same. How can you build that, fill that perception gap to grow into leadership roles? Okay, and I'm going to share with you three-stage formula to build your trust, to build your authority, and to build your legacy in the organization. Okay, so see you there in the webinar today at 9 p.m. It's a 1 hour webinar. Don't miss this one, and link in the comment section. So that's it for today. So before I go, I want to say your boss does not promote effort. Your boss promotes your confidence, leadership confidence. Okay, so superb. So that's for today. I'm gonna sign up from Bangalore. This is your leadership coach Tushar Chaudhary. Tomorrow when I come back again, I'll come up with another leadership insight for you to go to move fast into a leadership career, a leadership role. Until that moment, implement whatever we discussed today. All these three shifts will be discussed. Okay, attend my webinar today at 9 p.m. or book one-to-one with me. Don't delay. And I would like to hear from you. Give me the feedback. What do you think about it? Do you have any doubts or questions? I would like to really interact with you. DM me directly. Okay. Okay. Until that moment, I'll see you tomorrow again. Take care of yourself. God bless you.